All right, what's going on, guys? Super quick. I'm just sitting in the play lobby, but wanted to say something really quick before I get into a game. Shadow Black is the first series that I ever uploaded. The quality is really bad. Not that my quality is great now, but compared to what I was doing when I first started, hopefully it's significantly better than that. So I just wanted to say that, there is a playlist for this. Just note that if you do decide to go back and watch the original series, the audio quality is bad. My ability to speak is, worse than it is now. So just keep that in mind. Also note that Thornbow Archer is currently glitched, or it was glitched. I probably should have tested it. Maybe I should test it before getting into a game. I've already replaced it with Night Market Lookout. It's less good, but it's just going to have to work for now until that glitch gets resolved, if it hasn't already. So anyway, let's get into a game. I'll just do a little cut here when we get matched up with someone. All right, here we go. This is the first bonus match with Shadow Black, the first series that I ever uploaded. We'll see what we have. Yeah, this hand is kind of awesome. We have Dark Ritual and 2 Dauthi Slayer and Night Market Lookout on turn 1. So, yep, we're on the play 2. So we'll play a Swamp, play Dark Ritual, play Dauthi Slayer, play Night Market Lookout. Pretty good start. This is a very Shadow Black start. This is a very aggressive mono black deck with Shadow and Bone Splitter, which we have in our hand. That's the general idea, and a Geth's Verdict, so we can keep the board clear. So let's play Dauthi Horror. Go to combat, attack for 4. Opponent's playing a gate, so that's interesting. Why wouldn't they just play the life gain lands from Tarkir and stuff? It's kind of odd. Terminate kills Dauthi Slayer. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. We draw a Swamp. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll play the Bone Splitter. We will equip the Bone Splitter, and then we're going to attack for 6 total. So, see, Night Market Lookout's actually pretty good in this matchup because they aren't playing much. But I just like having the extra point of toughness. Opponent plays Greenside Warden. So, okay, well, we draw another Night Market Lookout. We're going to play Geth's Verdict and make them sacrifice that. So we're playing like a Gates deck. Gates and something that untaps Gates. Okay, I guess. We're going to attack. Opponent goes down to 3. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and play the Night Market Lookout as well, because why not? Yeah, this is just a weird deck. I don't know what this is. There's Gatekeepers. Oh, they gain 7 life though, so they go back to 10. That's kind of annoying, but it's a 4 mana 2/4, not that great. And we draw a Dauthi Horror, so that's pretty awesome. So we're just going to attack with everything, I think, right? Yeah, why not? Opponent goes to 8 from the Lookouts. We go to 25. I'm assuming they're going to block 1. Yeah, they still take 4 though and go to 3. And we'll play the other Dauthi Horror, so they definitely have to kill... Oh, never mind. Yep, that's the game. Okay, and we were drawing another Bone Splitter. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, oh. My sideboard isn't complete, right? Yeah, I had to change stuff around because Thornbow Archer doesn't work, and, oops. Well, I guess we're playing with a 13 card sideboard. Yep. 13 cards. Well, that's fine. We're not going to change anything. I think it's fine. Didn't see much of my opponent's deck. Looks like they're playing Gates. I guess that's a thing. But, yeah, we'll get into game 2, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's look at our hand. We're a little bit mana flooded, but we do have the turn 1. We have the same turn 1 as last game. I think we can keep that, actually. Opponent plays a tap land. Oh, we drew another land, though. Well, that's kind of annoying. That's way too many lands. But, we'll play Dark Ritual and Dauthi Horror and Night Market Lookout. So, we have a pretty good start again. Not going to complain too much about this, but, now we just have lands. We have a lot of lands. Draw a Vampire Lacerator. Alright, that's okay. We'll play that. Go to combat. Opponent's going to Lightning Bolt the Night Market Lookout. Okay. So we'll attack for 2. Opponent goes to 18. So this is the problem. We're starting to gas out, and all we have is lands. We don't have much going for us right now. Opponent plays an Elvish Mystic. We lose 1 to Vampire Lacerator. Draw another one. Okay. Yeah, it's we're a little bit weak right now. Just too many lands. Way too many lands. Magma Jet kills the Dauthi Horror. Okay, so opponent takes 2 and goes to 16. We'll play Vampire Lacerator. Yeah, so this is bad. We've got 2 Lacerators in play, but it's not looking great. Elvish Visionary, so they draw a card. We lose 2 life. Oh, but there's a Dauthi Slayer, so that's not bad. Let's go to combat first, just in case they have a Terminate or something. I'd rather they killed a Lacerator, so we'll go to combat, see if we can draw out a burn spell or... Oh, yep, there's a Terminate. So we lose a Lacerator, not the worst. Opponent goes to 14, and we'll play Dauthi Slayer, so it's not bad. Oh, there's another one of those Greenside Warden things, so they can untap gates, I guess. Sure. We lose 1 life. We draw a land. Ouch. So I think I'm just going to attack all out. I'm willing to trade the Lacerator with the elf. Is that an elf? Maybe. They do decide to block. Terminate kills the Slayer. Ouch. So we have nothing. Opponent doesn't take damage. I don't really get why you would play that Greenside Warden over like a Prophetic Prism, which seems better, but we take 2, go to 14, draw a Bone Splitter, which is bad. I mean, it's good, it's just bad in this situation because we don't have creatures. Okay, opponent attacks for 2. We go to 12. Draw a Dauthi Slayer. That's perfect because we can equip it with the Bone Splitter. I guess we can just go ahead and do that. There's no reason not to. Opponent plays another Greenside Warden. Sure. So, the problem now... Opponent attacks for 2, we go to 10. So the problem now is that we're going to lose this race, and we draw another land. Oh, we're flooded. We're really flooded. So I guess we just attack for 4 because we have to. Opponent's going to go to 10, but yeah, we're going to lose this race. This is just a problem with this deck, Mana Flood, and I haven't been super happy with any of the mana sinks in black. There is Wicked Akuba, which is really good, but because it's not unblockable, I just found that it didn't really work that well. We're going to take 4, though. We're going to go to 6. So we have to draw, like, a Disfigure. Oh, whoop, never mind. Oh, that's a Watcher, not a Warden. Oops. Well, we're going to play Sign in Blood. We're going to draw 2, lose 2, and that doesn't help. Yeah, we lose. Let's cast Duress just to look at their hand. Gatekeepers. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird deck. You know what? Maybe we can bring Shrivel in. Pretty much all their creatures that we've seen so far have been, 1 toughness or less. So let's bring 2 of those in and take out the Disfigures maybe. Maybe we just, you know what, I don't know if I want to take out both. Let's just take out 1. We'll switch a Disfigure with a Shrivel, and that's fine. I mean, Shrivel does kill our own creatures, so that's bad, but yeah, we'll get into game 3 here. Oh my god, wow. We have the Dark Ritual into Dauthi Horror and Night Market Lookout on turn 1 again. This hand is amazing too. This is the kind of hand we want to see. 1 land is usually bad, but that's perfect for this deck. That's all I need. So let's play Dark Ritual into Dauthi Horror and Night Market Lookout. Yeah, it's the same turn 1 all 3 games. That's kind of interesting. Opponent plays a tap land, so we're going to get to attack. Draw a Gurmag Angler, that's not bad, especially with these Duresses, but let's cast a Duress. 2 Magma Jets. Yeah, we're going to take out 1 of those. Also, their land, they only had 1 land in hand, and it came into play tapped. So that means we're going to get both of those. We'll attack for 4. Opponent goes to 16, we'll go to 21. Yeah, unless they draw an untapped land. They don't? Okay. So we're going to hit that other Magma Jet then, for sure. Draw a land, that's fine. That'll get us to that Angler faster. Yep, let's cast Duress, get the Magma Jet. Oh, Scouring Sands. Yeah, Scouring Sands is worse. We'll get that. So they get to keep a Magma Jet. So Dauthi Horror is probably going to die. But we will attack for 4. Opponent goes to 12, we're at 22. So not bad. Opponent cracks an Evolving Wilds. Opponent cracks an Evolving Wilds for a mountain and passes. We draw a Dark Ritual. We can't get into Gurmag Angler this turn unless they kill something. So let's go to combat. We'll attack for 4. We'll see if they're holding a Terminate. Or, oh no, the Magma Jet, right? They do have the Magma Jet. So the Magma Jet's going to kill Dauthi Horror. That's fine. So we can Dark Ritual into Gurmag Angler. So yeah, let's do that. Dark Ritual. Use the 3 mana and we will exile all the spells, I guess. I don't think the creature will matter, but just in case, we'll keep Dothy Horror there. We'll also keep the 1 mana untapped for Disfigure, just in case that's important. And we will pass the turn. So, yeah, opponent's going to take 7 next turn if they can't play anything. Oh, nope, opponent concedes. Wow, yeah, so there you go, guys. That's Shadow Black. If you missed it, that's Shadow Black right there. So, this deck's fun. It was the first deck I featured because it was one of the best pauper decks that I had. It's, you know, it's a little iffy with mana flood issues, but it's just so fast. It's bad against black control because if they can wipe out your shadow creatures, you know, it is a problem. It also gasses out. It is a very aggressive deck. It's an 18 to 20 swamp type of deck. Flood is an issue. Gassing out is an issue. It's a very fast deck that can win really quick, but it can just kind of gas out. You really don't want to go into the mid to late game with this deck. Anyway, if you like this deck, well, normally I would say if you like this deck, there is a link in the description to the playlist. I mean, there's still going to be a link to the playlist in the description, but again, I don't recommend it. You know, the quality of these early videos were pretty bad. So, yeah, it's there. If you want to see more of this deck, you can check out the description. There is a link to a playlist that will have the original deck tech and 5 games, the original 5 games. The quality is bad, the audio quality is bad, my commentating is pretty, well, it's you know, it's about what you're hearing now, I guess. You know, I don't have necessarily the most enthusiastic speaking voice, but, you know, it's there if you want to watch those, I guess. Alternatively, I would recommend checking out the channel. There's newer stuff, there's lots of budget experimental type of craziness. I'm currently running, as of this recording, hopefully this goes up within a week or 2 from now, a 0.88 ticket modern deck. That's 88 cents. It's pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad, but I'm trying it. I was just kind of poking fun at my opponent's deck here, but it's pretty much on par with that. It's a really bad deck, but it's super cheap, hoping to get some wins with it. But so far it's been hasn't been great. But anyway, thanks for watching. There's links in the description. Check out the channel, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one.